Aquarius, it is sun sign reading time. It is also superfood time. And you have a superfruit, the banana. Now, I wish I had a more beautiful banana, but hey, I'm not going to be picky. I'm not going to be judging this fruit. It's going to still taste great on the inside. It's a little green still, but depending upon how ripe the banana is how much sugars are in it and the levels of pectin. And pectin helps us with, it's an antioxidant, and it helps us with how we break down. Speaking of breaking down food, my dog is munching on something in the background. Okay, are you done? Bananas are full of potassium, magnesium, and they're low in calories and high in fiber, and they really make us feel full. That's what I like about bananas. They make us feel full. They also have dopamine in them. Full of antioxidants. My dog's really chowing down. I don't know what he found, but he's having a great time. Bananas are so yummy. Now, one of the favorite things I like to make with bananas is I love bananas sliced up on bread with peanut butter and a sandwich. Put some honey on there. Maybe you putting some jam. I don't know, whatever you're in the mood for. We can put them in our smoothies. We can put them in our yogurt. Like, bananas are very versatile. Please, whatever you like to do with your bananas, link them down below in the comment section. Let me know. Now, let's see what's going down, Aquarius. We know that Aries has helped us to free the inner child, the firepower within, as well as is pointing us in the direction to home. We're following the light. Hang on, you're just licking the floor now. Go lay down. Go lay down. Good boy. Go lay down. Good boy. Yeah, you're my good boy. He's as big as a horse, you guys. The little one, my little biscuit boo, is teeny weeny, and Max is very big. All right. What is happening? Okay, one more pet. One more pet. Okay, good boy. Okay. There you go. Princess of Swords, and there you are, right there. You're activated with the new moon. The new moon in Aries. You put something together. Something came together for you and you activated. Something came together for you and it activated, and it's connected to the light. It's also connected to your abundance and your counterpart. If you're a twin flame joining me, this is connected to your counterpart as well. We know we've been in the time of the energies of opposites uniting in order to see the whole and expand from there. Four of Pentacles, and there you are, expanding. This is now the double helix DNA activation that we were discussing, in freeing up that energy, using that energy in order to expand with it. The personal power comes from the light, from the divine, not the devil energies. And now you see there's two people coming apart here in order to create one. And this is unity. This is where the unity begins. And there's whatever you're bringing together. You pulled something apart and brought it back together, and something was activated. This is connected to your double helix activation and your pineal gland activation. Yeah. This reading is on point because now we have the Prince of Swords. So we have the Prince and Princess of Swords, two energies that are in alignment in order to create a whole person. The masculine and feminine and their youthful energies, they're connected to the child. And this is using our pain in order to prosper. Our pain is power, but this is like this Prince of Swords energy is the most connected to Aquarius. It's no rules. He's got written on his stomach that's all cut up in blood, no rules. This is that anarchist energy that says no to conformity, that says no to us all being the same. Aquarians know we're all unique and we're all here to rock our shine. We all have some quirk about us. We all have something that people may say is weird, but it's not weird. It's part of us. It's part of our authenticness. It's what makes us us. And you get that and you see that. And you're fighting for that. And you're fighting for what's right. And it's time. Something's about to change. Something's about to expand here. There's an activation within this card. It's time. It's time. And this change is going to be like nothing is the same. It's like, you know, when something is destroyed, it's like the destruction and then there will be creation. And here's the sword that you're working with. The sword of clarity, the sword of the light. And this sword is connected to, it's like you can see the two sides. It's like you can see that the world is divided, but you're picking your path. And you've picked your path, and this is connected to your divine blueprint, your patterning, your life, your light. And it's being fertilized. It's being fertilized. And your visions and what you're creating is being fertilized right now within the womb of creation. This is very sacred. And it's connected to the Queen of Cups right here. And the Queen of Cups is using her sacral chakra in order to expand spiritually. She's creating. She's a master alchemist. She's a master alchemist of the cups. And it's like her energy creates life. Her energy creates with life. And it's connected to the divine feminine and the fertilization process. And we know Thoth. Thoth is here, right there. He's connecting with the Queen of Cups. And this is like many of you are seeing like what's on the news, what's on TV. It's where the untruths are. And it's like I see many of you just saying, you know, goodbye to the television period. I'm not going to listen to the media anymore. I'm going to listen to myself and what I resonate with. You're finding yourself through the deactivation of the programming through the television. And that's like allowing the light to resonate through your being. We need to remember too, like whatever is on TV, much of it, it's a business. Like everything is a business there. So it's for a profit. And we have to ask ourselves that question. That's the fine line where things start to get distorted and it's hard to see through the illusion. What is being created, is it authentic and is it true, or is it for a profit and is it selling an illusion? Is it selling fear? Is it selling a material item that we think that we just can't live without, like the ego games? This is not that. This is seeing through the illusion and seeing things for what they are, for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And it's connected to the expansion of life and its other realms, the spirit realms. This is going to fertilize the energy of the future that we know, makes us so well with this Aquarius energy. So we're saying goodbye to the era of Pisces, the Dark Ages, as we usher in the age of Aquarius. Your connection here and the great humanitarianism energy and doing what's right for the greater good. And here's connection, the Three of Cups. You're connecting and transforming with light from the divine. You're making connections here. Many of you may be even making connections within a sisterhood. with, you know, deeper connections with your family members, with your sisters, with your brothers, with your loved ones, with self, body, mind, soul, masculine, feminine, child. Heaven's the earth through us. This is making the connections we need to make, and this is connected to the reflection and the creation of the love energies, the Vesica Pisces, and what is equal. Seeing that we, you know, we really are equal. We're unique, but we're all equal. Understanding that, understanding what equality is, seeing likenesses, even in the unlikeliest of places. That's looking at the flip side of the coin in order to add the, you know, the generous charge. And there's the sun. There's the expansion. There's that masculine energy. And this is, you know, whatever you came together, you put the parts together. I can see them in here, and you're making sense of this. And this has to do with your divine blueprint and who you're connecting with along the way. You're connecting with the unlikeliest of characters along the way. And it's helping you to see what you need to see. Now you're creating with love. You're doing work with the swords and the cups right now. There's the Prince of Cups. I really feel like you're connecting to love through the divine, through this experience, through what's happening. But you're also offering love. Like you've entered the tail. You're in the flow to give and receive, give and receive. And that's also connected to the energy of Libra, and the full moon is going to be in Libra. So you're really understanding how to balance your relationships with self, balance your needs and everything else with everything that's going on without. And you're following your synchronicities and signs, and this is illuminating you, and it's helping you do sacral chakra solar plexus healing. And this is connected to this card here. And this is where the activations are. There's an activation within the Four of Pentacles and the Prince of Cups. And now you've made the connections you needed to make. There's the purification of the soul, and you're finding people that are really authentic. People that have restored innocence within them, that have healed from the ego games and the shadow energies that are causing harm. There's the formation of METATRONS CUBE and the fruit of life. We're expanding with life, through life. Masks are off. These are authentic people coming together to create stability of the light and new earth. That's what this is. This is new earth. And the people coming together to form it. All right. Let's see what's being activated within the Four of Pentacles. Taurus. No, that just flipped over. So, more Pentacles energy. So we have the Three of Pentacles and Taurus. These messages are going to go together. And the Three of Pentacles here, we're working with our Three of Pentacle pals. And we're connecting to the energies of the ancients. And this is making sense of things. How things work. We're not envious of how other people are creating, what other people are doing. We're connecting, and we understand that we're all interconnected, and their work is connected to our work, and we can all raise our vibration together. I'm just going to get the activation here for the Prince of Cups, and then we will discuss this. Pisces. And you know, I wanted to say Pisces right here because this was the energy I was feeling through the Queen of Cups. So this is connected to the Queen of Cups and the Prince of Cups, the Cups energy and what you're doing. Taurus. Earth, fixed. Key phrase, I have. The stable energy of Earth combines with the fixed, determined quality and advises practical planning. Gather the facts, understand the data, figure out the next best steps. The key phrase, I have, means that the motivation is centered on resources and to best deploy them, or how best to deploy them. In this situation, ask, what do I have and how can I best invest it? Make a plan and commit yourself to seeing it through. So this is how you're going to actually ground your transformation and what you're seeing. And you're going to be using the earth energy because you are working here with earth. You can see the connection to these cards. Now, Pisces, water, mutable. I believe the intuitive energy of water flows and flows through the changeableness of the mutable quality. There is creativity and psychic insights available, probably hidden in plain sight. The key phrase, I believe, means that you do believe that the answers are out there and that you, by paying attention as only you can, will find them. We know we need your energy to build the future. You see the future. In this situation, ask, how can I tap into the compassionate heart of the universe? Listen and see with your heart. Pisces energy is very aware of the unseen currents in the world, including the emotions of others. This can be overwhelming. Employ simple energetic protection techniques and avoid destruction, escapism. So that's what happens. Like, that's how, you know, feeling all that can be overwhelming. I definitely know. My sun sign is Pisces and my moon side is Aquarius. So I very much get these two energies in tandem. And the thing is that, you know, my Aquarian side doesn't want to go. It's like, yeah, emotions, what? F you. Excuse my language. But, you know, I'm not doing that. I just, you know, I'm weird. I'm rocking my shine. We're all weird. You know what? I want to do this. I want to change the world. I don't care about money. F all this. I just want to do what's right and do what's good. And if no one's on this path, I don't want to be around them. And I'm not dealing with my emotions. And then my Piscean side is like, I feel the currents. I feel the energies. I feel emotional connections to people. Like, I have a hard time dealing with other people's emotions because I could barely deal with my own. And it's like healing from that. It's like being able to use the energies in their high vibe states, but as well to being able to transmute and work through them and not just giving up, not just saying, no, I'm not going to go near anything emotional, near anything watery. That's not being a shapeshifter. We have to be a shapeshifter. We have to know all the energies in order to expand with them and not be afraid of them. We're ending fear. You know what? We're in a time now we just need to end fear, and we need to, like, you know, shit or get off the pot. Are you on point? Are you on mission work? Does this matter to you? Does your transformation matter? Does the Earth's sovereignty matter? Does your sovereignty matter? Does seeing a better world, the building of the golden ages, matter? Having a high vibe place in watching humanity evolve, watching the earth heal and take back her rightful place here. Us getting things untwisted, does that matter? Does what you're seeing matter? Does your connections matter? Does your spiritual expansion and path matter? Does everything within your universe matter? Is everything without matter because it's connected? So we do the harder things. And we go into emotional realms when we need to, and this is how you're going to connect to what you need to connect to and feel what you need to feel. And also too, how to know who to connect with. Our emotions are powerful things. They're energy and motion. And also too, you know, in allowing that realm within your life, it's like you can feel people. Oh, you know what? That energy, I don't want to alchemize with that. That energy is vampiric. You know, it's vampire energy. I'm not going down there. I'm not being vampire food. I have to continue on the light. Boundary set, cord cut. I gotta go. I'm building. I'm a builder. I'm building New Earth right now. Sorry guys, I'm on mission work. And it's using that energy to our advantage. All right, what does the child have to say? And this Four of Wands energy, the divine is there. Change. The child says it's time for change. And the one thing that's constant is change. And this is being in the flow. Look, this is chakra healing. We're not in stasis. We're allowing change. And this is allowing what's lower vibrational to be burnt away and for advancement. And this is the phoenix rising from the ashes. This is expanded. We're not regressing here. We're advancing. We're on the right pathway to higher vibe. This is the higher vibe. And the Merkaba is in working order here, which is, you know, activating our dormant DNA and allowing us holistic health on a whole new level. And it's ending worry and disconnections here. And what will be of the unknown, of the lack of the future, fear. And we're resolving that. There is the phoenix rising from the ashes, freed from the cage, thanks to Spirit and the divine. Thank you. And compassion. Compassion here with the Eight of Cups, with the Eight of Cups, with the Ace of Cups. And this has to do with self-compassion. Compassion for self. Compassion from within to without. And it's connected to strength. Having the strength to transform, to not be the serpent that eats its own tail anymore, to do this work. And we know there's the two serpents up the carusis. Healing the chakras. Healing the chakras in order to have the energy flow. So we're connected to our abundance. We're not in weakness here. We're in strength through our passions. And we're allowing what's lower vibrational to be burnt away. We're having our third eye activations and seeing what we need to see. We're connecting to what we need to connect to. And we have become friends with that lion. We've done ego work here. And there it is. From fear to love. Love has been created from fear. Equality has been created. Growth, expansion, the dolphin energy. And we know that's being able to be there for others without hurting thyself. So we're just continuing to raise the vibes. And this energy is connected. The Queen of Cups and the Empress. This has to do with nurturing yourself with the water energies. Allow yourself to be nurtured with the water energies. Hang out with La Luna. Hang out with the moon. Hang out with Venus. Venus is out there for you to hang out with. Continue to have faith. Look, here's your card. Have faith as you see through your illusions with the Seven of Cups. Have faith to continue to see through your illusions. Because now you have the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So here it is. There is New Earth, your legacy, and the expansion. And what you're really focusing on, what you're creating here. The Two of Cups, from fear to love. And your legacy, from old Earth to new Earth. All right, let's get a message. Yeah, and this has all connected to inner child healing. This is the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Discs. And you can see the imagery right there. The sun is there helping for the soul's expansion through inner child healing. That's what we do. When we free that child, we have to heal with that child. We have to ask that child, what do you need? You know, we've connected to higher self. We've connected to the masculine and feminine energies so that inner child has a mother and father, and we can parent balanced, and we give the inner child what they need, and we allow them to create with us. Overcoming. And you're overcoming a lot within this reading. Today, in this great school of life, I practice self-discovery by acknowledging that my fears, anger, and ego separate me from my divinity. I allow the light to grow inside of me. This light gives me the power to reign over my inner kingdom. Today I overcome all that separates me from the light that is my truest self. And when I was speaking about in the beginning of the reading, something's coming together here in the Princess of Swords. If it hasn't come together yet and you're frustrated, and that's what this is about for you, and remember it's going to be unique for all of you joining me here, then Now you're to put the pieces together and watch it activate. Because you're on a journey of self-discovery. So put the pieces together and allow it to activate if it hasn't already done so. This is a gift. This is a true gift. And this is connected to the water energies. This overcoming is connected to the water energies and the work that you're doing here. Don't fear the water, baby. Don't fear the water. All right. Let's get your last message before we say goodbye. Hope. Hope. All we need is a little hope. After all, hope and faith and the energy of Aquarius will change the world. As I enter the great school of life, I hold tight to my faith in the divine. The divine love guides me and guards me in every situation I encounter. Regardless of what I confront, I trust in my true nature. Today I welcome life. I know the light will always return and there will always be infinite possibilities for me. And that's right, we're in the school of life. And that is completely why I started School for the Fool. So that the Fool could have a school. So thank you for joining me here. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with today. I will see you soon. And remember, you can do this. Take care.